So let's be honest. You had this idea in your head of what you thought parenting would look like, right? You start creating mental lists of all the things you would and wouldn't allow your children to do. You watched other parents raising their kids and you were like, I am never doing it that way. And you thought you would enjoy every moment of parenting, especially if you struggled to have a baby in the first place. And then the baby came and you were like, whoa, reality. Yes, I love this child more than I ever thought I could love another human being, but this gig is hard and it's stressful and it's exhausting and I can't believe I judged all those parents. And yes, I am so grateful for this child, but I also just need a freaking break from this child every once in a while. And no, I am not enjoying every single moment of parenting. And you're so tired that you're already tired tomorrow. And the kitchen is a total disaster, even though you just cleaned it literally 5 minutes ago, because adulting is basically made up of cleaning the kitchen over and over and over and over again, and it never staying clean. And then you look at your kids' cute little faces and you wonder, where is all the time gone? But then you quickly remember that most of it was spent just waiting for them to put their frickin' shoes on. And you're trying really hard to give your kid your full attention, really listen when they talk to you, but also, could they please not take 3 long hours to recap a quick 10-second commercial? And no one warned you when parenting young kids that each day is no longer 24 hours. Nope, it is now 63 hours. And have you noticed how your teenager really loves you when you say yes to them, but then acts like they hate you every time you say no to them? And you're trying really hard not to take that personally, but man, you are taking it personally. And then your mind starts conspiring against you and you're constantly wondering, are people annoyed with me or am I just creating another scenario to feel bad about that doesn't even exist? And the heaviest thing that you are carrying around all day, every day, is useless, unnecessary guilt. Although you don't even realize it's unnecessary because God forbid you give yourself the same grace and kindness that you extend to your loved ones. And you really want to be invited to that party or that event or that whatever, even though let's be honest, there's a very small chance you're actually going to go because putting on pants and leaving the house is exhausting. But still, someone better invite you because even though you feel like you lost yourself in parenthood, you just desperately need to know that people did not forget about your existence and that you still matter. And then sprinkled throughout all that chaos are so many beautiful, wonderful moments that make you feel like the luckiest person alive. But then seconds later, you feel like you're just permanently going through a lot. And then you start to wonder, what is wrong with me? Nothing. You're actually quite normal. Carry on.